Okay, the question today is, what is your subconscious mind telling you? This is super important if you want to create abundance and wonderful things in your life. You got to tune into your subconscious mind. How is it we can do some amazing and sometimes unexplainable things, like heal our own bodies by the power of our thought? Mother's intuition, the law of attraction. Can we really tap into our subconscious mind? Can we really create our own realities? It begs the question, are we novice gods? So let's look at the subconscious mind. And you understand that in your mind you have two divisions, right? You've got the conscious mind, that's where you're thinking stuff, you're paying attention to what you're doing, hopefully. And then there's the subconscious mind that just does things on autopilot. Such as right now I'm driving, and you know what, I'm not even thinking so much about driving because I'm so used to doing these things. I've driven this canyon so many times that I just kind of go on autopilot. And that is one of the things that your subconscious mind will do, is anything that can be turned into a habit, anything that can be a routine, that it can offload a bunch of the processing power of your mind. The subconscious mind will help you out in that way. So anyway, that's one of the great things about it. So difference between the conscious and the subconscious, of course, the conscious takes a lot of work. It's the stuff that you're thinking about. And then the subconscious mind is the stuff that just kind of happens. Your subconscious mind is responsible for your breathing, for your heart working, for your processing all the blood cells and everything going on inside. So your subconscious mind is like 95% of your processing power. It's huge. Yeah, but your conscious mind, although it's very small, is important, because that's what's going to help you. I mean, that's where you're making your choices, and especially if you want to be creating wonderful things in your life, you want to be making good choices. Now the trick is when your subconscious, when things aren't working out quite right, what your subconscious mind is often telling you is there is an alignment issue. You don't have either your inner core beliefs correct with who you want to be and what you want to be creating, or you don't have your habits and your pattern, your actions and your inner chatter and your thought patterns lined up correctly, and so you're out of alignment with yourself. So you really want to be able to, when your subconscious mind, when things are not working out, let's look at it that way. When things are not working out, when you find yourself kind of self-sabotaging, when you find yourself stuck in repeated patterns where this is not what you wanted, you have something in mind that you really want to create in your life and you're not getting there, what your subconscious mind is telling you by throwing you back into these repeated cycles is that something's not quite right. Now this is a good thing, because what it is doing is it's identifying a problem for you. I had a chiropractor friend who was working on me once, and I came in with shoulder pain, and I laid down on his bed thing and told him about this terrible shoulder pain that I had, and he started rubbing my feet. And I'm like, Doc, the pain's up here. And he informed me that the body is a system. And he says that the pain will tell you that something is wrong, but it doesn't always tell you where the problem is. And if you think about a heart attack is a great example, because you'll experience pain over here, but it's really your heart that is having the issue. So anyway, having your subconscious mind bring things into your life that you don't want to have in your life, or getting into these repeated fail patterns, is a good thing, because it's letting you know there's a problem with your alignment. Your belief system is not matched up right, your inner chatter's not working right, your actions, your habits, the things you're doing each day aren't in alignment with what you would like to create. And so by it bringing those things into your awareness, that's helping you find those problems. And identifying the problem is the first step, right? So anyway, make sure you tap into where your subconscious mind is and what it's telling you. Now, your subconscious mind does three things for you. The first thing is it protects you. And so if you think about fear, whoa, we just got really dark. Went through a tunnel. If you think about fear, fear is so often manifests itself because your subconscious mind is telling you that there's something new in your awareness and it wants to protect you. It wants to keep you safe. And a lot of times your subconscious mind will tell you lies and bring memories into your mind of previous failures or other things because it wants you to stay in the same comfortable state so that you're safe. Because anything that has been done before is somehow safe. Because, anyway, I mean, just think about safety and comfort zones, and even when we're uncomfortable in our comfort zones, a lot of times we'd rather be there than to be in something new because that's just scary. So anyway, your subconscious mind wants to keep you safe. The second thing it wants to do is it wants to offload any repeated patterns. So any habits that you do, anything that you do repeatedly, if it can take it off of your conscious mind and offload it to that subconscious mind so you don't have to think about it. I mean, you don't think about how to get dressed in the morning. You don't think about tying your shoes. It's just an automatic kind of thing. You don't think about your turn signals or how to drive because it's just becomes so commonplace for you that your subconscious mind takes care of all of that. And I'm sure that you've experienced times when you've driven somewhere and you get there and you're like, how did I even get here? I don't even remember the drive. Your subconscious mind has just taken over. So those are the first two. And then the third thing, the third thing is really interesting. The third thing is whatever you believe inside, your subconscious mind will create on the outside. This is the God part of you. This is where you really become the creator of your environment. What your subconscious mind does is it's kind of like a thermostat. You have this set point of belief, of comfort, and your inner subconscious mind will try and keep things just like that. And so, like if you look at lottery winners, this is a great, amazing thing. But lottery winners who win a whole bunch of money, between 80 and 90% of them will lose all of their money within 4 years. And what that is about is they have this set point of belief of how much money they believe they are worth, how much money they think they should have, and it is completely incongruous for them to have this abundance of money from winning the lottery. And so they will unconsciously self-sabotage. They will make poor decisions. They will make poor investments. And they will lose all of their money, and often they're broke within 4 years. Isn't that amazing? The power of our subconscious mind reveals that we really have hidden godlike power within us. So if you truly want to tap into who you really are, if you want to use, and I believe you're a child of God, I believe that you have His creation power within you. You can create abundance and you can also create the problems in your life. I've been doing both. I'm trying to get rid of the problems. But you can do that too by understanding what your subconscious mind is telling you. And if it's telling you that there is an alignment problem, that's your opportunity to make a change. How is it we can do some amazing and unexplainable things? Join me as I look at the evidences that show we have untapped godlike power within us. Click subscribe to catch more episodes, or ring the bell and get notified when a new video comes out.